counting up next to the green. Hello and welcome to Durham Lords basketball here at the Campus Recreational Wellness Center. I'm John Townsend.
And I'm Josh Wickens with the play-by-play. Your starting lineup for the Durham Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Number 12, Althea Bonchef. Number 17, Carlina Domingo. Number 18, Alexa Armstrong. And the libero is number 13, Devin Frazier. And for the visiting team, Loyalist Lancers, the starting lineup is number 2, Lorraine Spellman. Number 4, Raven Miracle. Number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Number 7, Rachel Cole. Number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. Number 11, Corey Callist Harry, and the libero for the Lancers is number 5, Janina Blumen. Already up to a quick points there. Couldn't even finish the lineups. Serving for the Lords is number 17, Carlina Domingo. Oh, big spike there. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again for the Lords, number 17, Carlina Domingo. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving for the Lancers is number 6, Alicia Orsborn.
Coming into this, the Lancers are 1-2 at the bottom half of the division in the East, while the Lords are 3-0. They've only conceded 2 sets out of the 3 games, and they're at the top of the division, so Durham will hope to make fast work of this match.
Oh, absolutely. An error there by Durham Lords, number 12, Althea Bonchef. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Point, Durham Lords. Back serving for the Lords is number 12, Althea Bonchef. The score is now 4-3, Durham Lords. Serve out of bounds, point, Loyalist Lancers.
A little bit too much power on that one.
A little bit much. You saw the windup though, oh my goodness.
She has a lot of power.
Yes, she does. Serving now for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callist Harry. Error there again by the Lords. Loyalist Lancers with the point.
It was a great block there by Jillian on Loyalist. And I was looking at the stats before the game. Jillian, who's a freshman, has led the team with 13 blocks.
Jeez.
In 3 games.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, she's got a lot of size. She's one of the tallest people on the team, being 5'10". So obviously using that length to her advantage.
She's also been prolific on offense, averaging 4.2 points per set as well.
Wow. Yeah, I was watching them warm up, and she actually has a lot of power behind her spikes. So that should be, or could be, a problem for the Lords. Speaking of that, there she goes right there. But point, Durham Lords. She doesn't look too happy with that one. Back serving for the Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Good serve there by Nicholson Clark. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again for the Lords, number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. The score's now 7-5, Durham Lords. Bad serve there by Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Fault off the net, point, Loyalist Lancers. Back serving now for the Lancers is number 3, Raven Miracle. It's so interesting seeing some people serve. They don't jump, they don't move, they just throw the ball up and hit it. They see some take an 8-step jump back.
It's definitely interesting to see which serve some people do, whether or not it's an underhand or overhand or a jump overhand.
Absolutely. You don't see too many underhand anymore. Obviously not as much power, but
at least it's a lot more precise at times.
Absolutely. I was just about to say it's a little bit more accurate. Oh, big spike there by number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Durham Lords.
It was a little bit too hot to handle there by Raven Markle.
Back serving now for the Lords. Number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Fault on the serve. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Scores now 9-8, Durham Lords.
Allison this season, going into her 3rd season, is one of the leaders on the women's team in almost every single stat.
Oh, wow.
In 3 games, she's had 27 kills, 22 digs, 3 blocks, 32 points, which is good enough for 3.2 points per set.
Wow. Yeah, that's not bad. And every game we've been watching, she's been one of the highlight players. There was a fault on the serve there by the Loyalist Lancers. But the Lancers brought it back and got the points off the spike by number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. And serving for the Lancers is number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. Point, Durham Lords off the serve. Serve out of bounds.
If you were the Loyalists, you'd have to be happy so far with this first set because even though you're losing,
they're in it.
They're in it. And they're facing a team who's 3-0, who's again only conceded 3 sets. Oh, sorry, 2 sets.
Timeout called, Durham Lords after the bad serve by number 6, Jessica Johansson. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's Sierra WC. We're about to resume here up that short timeout break. The score is 11-9, Durham Lords. Serving now for the Loyalist Lancers is number 2, Lorraine Spellman. Serve out of bounds. I think that's about 5th serve in a row that's gone out of bounds.
A little bit too much power for both teams.
I think they're all a little excited. Point there, Durham Lords off the bad serve by the Lancers. Serving for the Lords, number 17, Carlina Domingo. Oh, good block there by number 5, Cassie Nicholson-Clark. Oh, big spike there by number 10, Althea Balashef. Got quite the rally going right now. Good save there by the Lancers.
The Lancers are doing a really good job at not allowing the power of the Durham Lords to dictate the match.
Big spike there by number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again, number 17, Carlina Domingo. Yeah, it's nice to see them kind of deflecting, but then having that awareness to get to the ball right away.
They're doing a great job at getting in front of the ball and making sure they pop it back up so it allows their team to then spike it.
Absolutely. A little bit too many hits there, and point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving now for the Lancers is number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Good defensive effort there by the Lords. And a big spike by number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Excellent work there by the Durham Lords.
It's quite a good rally going on now.
Absolutely. No one's giving these points up easy. Oh, and there's the big spike there by Durham Lords. Number 12, Althea Von Chef. Point, Durham Lords. The score is now 14-10, Durham. Back serving for the Lords is number 12, Althea Von Chef. Oh, beautiful serve there by Althea Von Chef. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again is number 12, Althea Von Chef.
Althea already has 5 serving aces this year.
Wow. Yeah, she's one of their star players. She's absolutely phenomenal. Serve out of bounds there. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Back serving now for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callis-Harry. Oh, beautiful block there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 7, Rachel Cole.
And Jillian Hofstadter there was right there, right up there with her. She already has 13 blocks.
Someone just needs to throw it to Dikembe Mutombo. Finger wag.
No, not in my house.
That's one of my favorite things ever.
Oh, definitely.
Point there, Durham Lords on the error by the Loyalist Lancers. Back serving for the Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Scores now 16-12, Durham Lords. Double hit, point, Loyalist Lancers. Back serving for Loyalist is number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, another big block there by the Loyalist Lancers. Number 10, Julian Hofstadter.
She's on fire coming out of the going into the first set.
We can see why she's got so many blocks.
She's definitely a stat sheet stuffer.
Absolutely. Oh, good save there by number 12, Althea Von Chef for the Durham Lords. Oh, point Loyalist by number 10, Julian Hofstadter. Serving for the Lancers, number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, beautiful play spike there by Durham Lords. Number 18, Alexa Armstrong.
Alexa's in the perfect place at the perfect time.
Absolutely. Scores now 17-15, Durham Lords. Back serving for Durham is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Good communication there by the Lords.
A great save.
Excellent defensive effort there by number 13, Devin Frazier. Point, Durham Lords. And a timeout's called by the Loyalist Lancers with 3 minutes left.
Timeout called by the Loyalist Lancers.
We'll be right back after this quick timeout.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC for the women's volleyball game with the Durham Lords up against the Loyalist Lancers. We're back from that short timeout break with Durham Lords, number 10, Allison Terwilliger serving. out of bounds. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 19-15, Durham. Back serving again for the Lords is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point there, Loyalist Lancers. Back serving for the Lancers is number 7, Rachel Cole. Oh, and a big spike there by Durham Lords. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Durham Lords. Back serving for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson. Big wind up, but fault on the spike there by Durham Lords. Number 17, Carolina Domingo. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Back to serve now for the Lancers is number 10, Julian Hofdeiser.
Last game the Lancers played was against Canadore. Canadore scored 64 points, and the Lancers only scored 30 the whole game.
Wow. That's only like 10 points a set.
They got swept.
Wow.
3 sets to nothing. Obviously, after that score,
yeah,
you'd expect as much.
Yeah. Jeez.
But leading the way, Julian Hofdeiser with 10 points throughout the whole game.
Yep. Durham Lords made a substitution here with number 15, Morgan Romaine, coming in. It's the first time we've seen her on the court in the last games that we've been doing.
Yeah, she wasn't from the team. I don't know why exactly, but
yeah, maybe she was away. Who knows? Oh, serve way out of bounds there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 2, Lorraine Spellman. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 22-18, Durham. Serving now, number 17, Carolina Domingo. Oh, big spike and an even better block there by the Loyalist Lancers. Oh, beautiful, beautiful placement there by number 12, Althea Monchef.
There's a perfectly placed spike there by Althea.
Hey, their coach looks happy too. Look at him smiling over there. Timeout called. Loyalist Lancers. Scores now 23-18, Durham Lords. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. And welcome back, everybody. We are here at Durham College's, the RWC, resuming game action with the Durham Lords up against the Loyalist Lancers. Carolina Domingo on the serve. Oh, and a beautiful spike there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Back serving for the Lancers is number 6, Alicia Orsborn.
For the Lords, that last play defensively, with only number 6, Jessica Johansson in the back, there's just acres of space there.
Beautiful, beautiful play there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. I don't even think she thought that was going her way.
Yeah, she looked a little bit surprised there.
Serving again for the Lancers, number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Oh, good defensive effort there by both teams.
It's a great diving save there by Carolina Domingo.
Oh, beautiful rally there. Point, Durham Lords. Match point here, score 24-20, Durham Lords. Number 12, Althea Monchef, back to serve. Let's see if they can close this one out quick.
I think the Lords are a little bit surprised about the tough competition Loyalists are putting up here.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, they should have let that one go. Here we go, big spike. And a double hit. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Back to serve now for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callis-Harry. Scores now 24-21. Lancers still have the potential to take this set. Oh, beautiful trickery there by Durham Lords. Number 5, Cassie Nicholson Clark.
Spoke too soon there.
I absolutely did. Set number 1 goes to the Durham Lords with a score of 25-21. We'll be back after this short break with set number 2. Welcome back, everybody, to set number 2 here at the Durham College's CRWC. Serving for the Durham Lords, number 17, Carlina Domingo. Oh, beautiful defensive effort there by Carlina. And the big spike. Point, Durham Lords. Back serving again, number 17, Carlina Domingo. Big spike in the air there by Durham Lords, number 13, Devin Frazier. Can't quite get a handle on that ball. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Back serving now for the Lancers is number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Oh, good call there by Durham Lords. Number 13, Devin Frazier, just let that one go out of bounds. Back serving now for the Lords after the point is number 12, Althea Bonchef. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Off the tip by Durham Lords. A little bit of confusion there. I think Durham Lords thought they got those points.
I thought so as well.
I definitely didn't. That ball was in bounds after it tipped off one of their players. So Loyalist Lancers with the point. Scores now 3-2 Durham Lords. Back serving for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callis-Terry. Oh, big spike there by the Lords. Oh, excellent effort there by Devin Frazier. Point, Durham Lords. Loyalist Lancers, number 10, Julian Hofdeiser couldn't quite get a handle on that ball. Back serving for the Lords, number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark.
On the last play, that was great control by Cassidy Nicholson Clark on the setup. To be moving in the air and also set the ball up perfectly like that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Absolutely. Looked like another double hit there by the Loyalist Lancers. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again, number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Oh, good job there by the Loyalist Lancers. Number 7, Rachel Cole. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving now for the Lancers is number 3, Raven Miracle. Big spike there by the Durham Lords, but ball out of bounds. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving again, number 3, Raven Miracle. You're good. Point scored there by the Durham Lords. Serving for the Lords is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Score is 6-4, Durham Lords. Oh, beautiful defensive effort there by both teams. Oh, big spike out of bounds. Point, Durham Lords. Back serving again, number 10, Allison Terwilliger.
I think Rachel Cole there just mishandled the spike a little bit. Just maybe went off the side of her hand.
Absolutely. Oh, beautiful defensive effort there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. Back serving for the Lancers is number 2, Lorraine Spellman. And big serve out of bounds. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 8-5 Durham.
I think this is the first game this season for Durham Lords where they've actually been tested.
I think you're right.
Every single other game, they've looked great, but they've also dominated.
They were blowouts for most of the games, except for when it came to set number 3, when they kind of started crawling back. But I think you're right. This is one where they're kind of getting tested right now. So we'll see the true grit of Durham right here, and that's a beautiful defensive play there by number 13, Devin Frazier. Oh, we got quite the rally going here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, beautiful play there by Durham Lords. Number 12, Althea Bonchef. Point, Durham Lords. Score is 9-5, Durham. Back serving for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson. Oh, beautiful job there by Althea Bonchef. Point, Durham.
Just looking into the stats for the Lords the past 3 games, 5 names stand out. There are five players on the team who have just been dominating the majority of the stats. Allison Terwilliger, Althea Bonchef, Jessica Johansson, Pasha Armorod and Alexa Armstrong. Going down the list, they've all been averaging at least 1 point per game. Alexa's almost at 2, and that's the lowest. They're all what the leaders in the majority of the main stats. So to have that many players dominating is great.
Oh, absolutely. Had a ball going to the crowd there.
Yeah.
Prize, someone take it home. If only. But no, it's good to see so many players for the Durham Lords scoring so well, you know, getting a lot of kills, you know. A lot of them are getting a decent amount of blocks too, which is nice. But it's just good to see so many people scoring points.
Especially with the numbers that stretched out. If one of them has to miss a game,
absolutely.
you know someone else can fill that position.
Yep. Well, so far I've seen a couple that aren't playing so far. Pasha played a lot the last couple games. Georgie's played a lot the last couple games. So not seeing them play is a little interesting.
It's probably just rotation.
Just rest. It might be workload management. You know, speaking of Georgie Williams, she's actually on right now. Serving for the Durham Lords is number 11, Georgie Williams. Scores now 12-7, Durham Lords. Good effort there by the Lancers, laying it all out on the line. And the big spike there by Durham Lords, number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again, number 11, Georgie Williams.
To have the opportunity to have that much power coming from both sides of the net, with on one side Allison Terwilliger and the other side Althea.
Oh, dangerous, dangerous.
Because if you're a defense, you can only hedge your bets and go block one side. You have to stay in the middle to even have a chance.
Oh yeah, you don't know what side it's coming from, right? Error there on the serve by Georgie Williams. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Oh, beautiful defensive effort there by both teams. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 14-8, Durham over the Loyalist Lancers. Back serving for the Lords is number 12, Althea Bonchef. Durham trying to save it there. Push off. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving now for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callis-Terry. Oh! Big spike there by number 6, Jessica Johansson, but goes no avail. Spike out of bounds, point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving again, number 11, Corey Callis-Terry. Oh, beautiful job there by Durham Lords, number 5, Cassie Nicholson-Clark.
In particular, this second set, Durham started to come alive a little bit. They're starting to find their game plan, starting to find their rhythm.
Figure out what's working, what's not working, going from there. Back serving for the Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson-Clark. Oh, excellent defensive effort there by Durham Lords, number 18, Alexa Armstrong.
Alexa definitely does not agree with the call.
Oh, well then.
I believe the ref
I absolutely thought that was Durham Lords' point, but it goes to the Loyalist Lancers.
I believe the ref thought she might have touched the net there.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, excellent defensive effort there by the Durham Lords. And a big spike, beautifully placed spike by Loyalist Lancers. Number 10, Julian Hofdeiser. She's on fire so far.
Yeah, definitely. She's stopping her, or at least making sure she doesn't score as much, is the key to victory for the Lords.
Absolutely. Loyalist Lancers, number 3, Raven Miracle with another bad serve going right out of bounds. I think they're all just a little too pumped up right now. A lot of them are just putting a little bit too much power behind their serves. You know, majority of them going out of bounds, and they're giving away points.
With the Lancers, though, out of the roster, they have 5 freshmen this year, including Julian Hofdeiser. So
she's a freshman. Wow.
Yes.
Hey, she's going to do good for them for the next couple of years. If she keeps at it, oh my goodness.
It's definitely going to be trouble for the Lords.
With 13 blocks in 3 games, oh my gosh. I don't even think some players had that many the whole year last year.
And also the past 2 games, one of them was against Lassitte, who we faced, and the Lords beat them 3-0.
Yep.
But one of them was also Candor, the team right below the Lords. So they have been tested a little bit already by a team of the Lords quality.
Yeah, so far it's been a really good game, neck and neck so far. Beautiful, beautiful block there by number 18, Alexa Armstrong. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 18-12, Durham over Loyalist. Back serving for the Lords is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Ball to bounds, point, Durham Lords. Back serving again, number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point, Durham Lords.
I've noticed over the past 2 points, Allison Terwilliger, Jillian Hofdeiser has gone over to number 7, Rachel Cole, to console her.
She does look a little mad. You just saw her throw the ball back.
Oh yeah.
So.
I guguess Rachel Cole was leaning over, feeling upset that her team just gave up a couple points. Yep. Allison, sorry, not Allison, I keep saying that.
Jillian.
The freshman, went over to her to help her out. Seeing that out of a freshman against a second-year player, that's amazing.
Absolutely. You know, just having someone to, console you and, pat you on the back and tell you, you're doing better than you think you are. So don't give up. Let's keep fighting. Let's try and get this win. With a score of 20-12, if you give up now, you're giving the set up.
Definitely.
So they need to, just stop letting the game get into their heads and just play the game that they all know how to play.
But to have that leadership out of a freshman as well is immense.
Absolutely. Serving now for the Durham Lords is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Scores now 20-12, Durham Lords.
That was a big spike swing there by Jillian.
Durham Lords making quick work of this Loyalist Lancers team. Oh, big spike there by Durham Lords. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Durham. You see all the smiles on Durham Lords' faces. They're confident right now. They're ready. They want this game. And, they're dang close to winning right now.
I think that first set might have woke them up about how close it was.
Absolutely. Serving again for the Lords was number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 22-12, Durham over Loyalist. Serving again, number 10, Allison Terwilliger.
Now the Lancers right now in a pretty tough spot because if Jillian Hofdeiser isn't scoring, then
they're not scoring.
Yeah, then they're not scoring. Period.
Error there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 2, Lorraine Spellman. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again for the Lords is number 10, Allison Terwilliger. Oh, bad serve there by Allison. Fault off the net. Point, Loyalist Lancers. Serving for the Lancers is number 7, Rachel Cole. Bad placement there on the spike by number 7, Rachel Cole. Point, Durham Lords. That makes it match point in set number 2 with a score of 24-13, Durham over the Loyalist Lancers. Serving now for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson. Oh, bad communication there by the Loyalist Lancers. Point, Durham Lords. And that makes it a score of 25-13. In set number 2, Durham takes it. We'll be right back momentarily with set number 3. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to start set number 3 here at Durham College's CRWC with the Durham Lords women's volleyball team up against the Loyalist Lancers. There's been a libero sub for the Durham Lords. Number 9, Hannah Amos, is coming in for number 13, Devin Frazier. Ball out of bounds, point, Durham Lords.
I think the Lords smell blood in the water
because
they've subbed in a lot of their starters from the home opener.
Yep. Serving now for the Durham Lords is number 11, Georgie Williams.
To have this amount of depth on the Lords roster is amazing, because not only can every single player on the team, with a couple exceptions obviously, but the majority of players on the team can spike the ball with power. And if you have this much depth, you can just rotate players in and out of the lineup, so they are always ready.
Starting in for the Lords was number 11, Georgie Williams. Good defensive effort there by the Loyalist Lancers.
So it's a fantastic save there by Geneva Blumen.
Bad play there by Durham Lords. Number 12, Althea Bonchef. Serving for the Loyalist Lancers, number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, big spike, but out of bounds by Durham Lords, number 15, Megan Romaine. Score is now tied 2-2 in set number 3. Serving again for the Loyalist Lancers, number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, good defensive effort there by the Lancers. Another good save by the Loyalist Lancers, number 5, Geneva Blumen. Point there by the Loyalist Lancers. Scores now 3-2 Loyalist. Serving again, number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, big spike, but out of bounds there by number 12, Althea Bonchef. Oh, and the ref gives it to the Durham Lords.
From my angle, it looked like it was out.
That was out.
Really?
I saw that. That was on the outside of the line. Because if it's on the line, it's out, is it not? If it's on the line, it's out, right?
Yeah, but it's contact.
Ah.
Does this? It's contact.
A little bit of communication here with the Loyalist Lancers and the ref. So point, Durham Lords. Back serving for the Lords is number 12, Althea Bonchef.
This now's a good time to give a special thanks and welcome to the St. Francis de Sales Catholic School Flames. Their volleyball team is in attendance tonight.
Both the boys and the girls volleyball teams.
So welcome to Durham College.
Hey,
you guys.
We might even have some potential volleyball stars here that might come to Durham. Who knows?
Never too early to start recruiting.
Yeah, absolutely. Get that Jim Harbaugh way going and get all these 13-year-olds signed. Oh, good defensive effort there by the Loyalist Lancers. Oh, and a big spike by Durham Lords. Number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Point, Durham Lords. Back serving again for Durham is number 12, Althea Bonchef.
If you're a Loyalist there, you just sort of have to put your hands up in the air and go, what else can I do?
What else do you want me to do? Oh, big wind up there by Althea. Oh, a little bit of an error there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 6, Alicia Orsborn. Point, Durham Lords. Serving again, number 12, Althea Bonchef. Big serve by Althea. Serve inbounds. Point, Durham Lords. I think everyone on Loyalist thought that one was out. I think everyone in the stadium thought that one was out.
Well, actually, I have to agree with you. That one was in.
That one was in. That was beautiful, beautiful placement there by Althea up on Chef.
Back right corner. That was great.
Oh, no one's there. No one's ready. Perfect placement. Serving again, number 12, Althea up on Chef. Let's see if she can keep this streak going. A little bit of a mistimed jump there by number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Loyalist. Serving for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callist Harry. Oh, Jessica Johansson with the bomber. Oh, and a beautiful spike there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 10, Jillian Hoftheiser. Point, Loyalist Lancers. The score's now 8-5, Durham Lords. Serving again, number 11, Corey Callist Harry. Error on the serve, point, Durham. And serving now for the Lords is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark.
If Loyalists want to stay alive, that's exactly what they cannot do. They can't just give the ball away like that.
Put up a little bit of a fight. Oh, error there by Durham Lords, number 8, Pasha Ormerod. Point, Loyalist. Back to serve now for the Lancers is number 9, Brittany Moss. Oh, from good old Huntsville, Ontario.
Wow, she's come a long way.
Yes, she has. If I could live anywhere, I'd be up near there, Muskoka, Huntsville area. It's so quiet, so nice and peaceful. It's beautiful.
Nah, for me, it's in the city. I like more. Not so much in the city, just outside.
Yeah, I hear ya. City life's insane. Point, Durham Lords.
Outside, so it's quiet enough, but it's close enough to the city where I can just go at a moment's notice.
Oh, I've lived in the city, so oh my gosh.
A lot of traffic.
Oh, big serve here by Durham Lords, number 15, Megan Romaine. Oh, good save there by the Loyalist Lancers. Number 5, Geneva Blumen.
Jessica Johansson generates so much power off of a pretty short windup for those spikes.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
And a beautiful play spike there by the Loyalist Lancers. Point, Loyalist. Back to serve now for the Lancers is number 6, Alicia Horsborn. Scores now 11-7, Durham Lords. Oh, big spike there, but the error. Point, Loyalist. Serving again, number 6, Alicia Horsborn. Serve out of bounds, point, Durham. Back to serve now for the Lords is number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point there by the Loyalist Lancers. Back to serve now for the Lancers is number 10, Jillian Hoftheiser. Oh, number 10, Jillian Hoftheiser going up for the ball and jumping into the ref's table.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to get any calls after that.
Assault on a ref. Ejection. Back to serve for the Durham Lords off the points is number 8, Pasha Omarad. Oh, bad play there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 6, Alicia Orsborn. She's got to get a handle on that ball.
Definitely.
Can't be giving away points like that. Already in set number 3. Durham kind of pulling away. That's just a bad mistake. Serving again for the Lords is number 8, Pasha Ormerod. Oh, big play there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 3, Raven Miracle.
We actually found out prior to the game that one of the assistant coaches on Loyalist Lancers, Madeline Ellett, actually played for the Durham Lords for a couple seasons.
Durham Lords connections. It's always cool to see where people go later on in life from Durham. Back serving for the Lords is number 11, Georgie Williams. Score is 15-11 after the error on the serve by Georgie Williams. Serving for the Lancers, number 3, Raven Miracle. Oh, big block there by Loyalist Lancers. Oh, and the error there by Loyalist Lancers. Number 2, Lorraine Spellman. Number 9, Brittany Moss, laying it out there, trying to retrieve the ball, but to no avail. Point, Durham.
Going against this Lords team, when there's a ball up in there for a spike, it's really pick your poison.
Yep. Because
you have a player in the middle, on the left, on the right, and even the back row, as you saw there, who all can deliver a death blow.
Absolutely. Big spike there by Durham Lords. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Durham. Back to serve for the Lords. Number 12, Althea Bonchef. Scores now 17-11, Durham Lords. Absolutely pulling away in this game. Oh! Beautiful place ball there on the serve by Althea. Bad communication there by Loyalist Lancers. No one even going for the ball. No one even moving. Timeout called for Loyalist Lancers. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Durham College's CRWC for the women's volleyball game with the Durham Lords up against the Loyalist Lancers. Number 12, Althea Bonchef, back to serve for the Durham Lords. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
There's a bit of a delay.
Looks like the ref's talking to our scoring table over there, making sure the lineup's all right.
And here we go.
All right. And now, finally, Althea Bonchef serving the ball for the Durham Lords. Good recovery there by the Durham Lords, and the bomb by number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 19-11, Durham over Loyalist. Back to serve at number 12, Althea Bonchef.
Feels like returning one of Althea's serves, just like getting shot. Doesn't matter who hits it, is going flying.
Oh, it's insane the power some of these girls have behind their serves, behind their spikes. It's really impressive, to be honest with you.
I definitely would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Nope. Loyalist Lancers couldn't quite get that ball back. Althea Bonchef with the serve. Point, Durham Lords. Scores now 21-11.
Is Althea going to go till the end here?
I think so. I think they just want to finish this game, close it out, take it.
I think that's a really unique serve, where just she sends the ball right up, sky high, and then launches it down. But it has the height going, like when it goes past the net.
Perfect.
Yeah, where the height of the ball when it goes past the net is really high. So immediately you think, oh, it's going to bounce.
Yep.
But then it just completely drops.
It's impressive to say the least. Another serve here by number 12, Althea Bonchef, and a little bit too much sauce on that one. Serve out of bounds. Point, Loyalist. Scores now 22-12, Durham.
Flew a little bit too close to the sun with that serve.
Serving for the Lancers is number 11, Corey Callist-Harry. Oh, and another bomb by number 6, Jessica Johansson.
He's on fire today.
Point, Durham. Back to serve now is number 5, Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Score is 23-12, Durham over Loyalist. Just been a complete domination all game.
Definitely.
Oh, good save there by Durham Lords. Number 15, Megan Romaine. Point, Loyalist. Couldn't quite place that spike in bounds. Back to serve for the Lancers is number 9, Brittany Moss. A little bit of a mistimed spike there by Durham Lords. Number 6, Jessica Johansson. Point, Loyalist. Serving again, number 9, Brittany Moss. Oh, beautiful spike there by Durham Lords. Number 8, Pasha Ormerod. Point, Durham. Make that game point. Back to serve for the Lords now is number 15, Megan Romaine. Let's see if they can close this one out. Oh, and game over there on the air by Loyalist Lancers, number 10, Jillian Hofdeiser. Durham Lords take this game with a score of 3-0. Final score of set number 3 was Durham 25, Loyalist Lancers 14. And I would say that was a complete domination.
From start to finish in a way, first it was very close, but from the second set onward,
they just took over.
It was, yeah.
That was a pretty enjoyable game, to be honest with you. I just love seeing them big spikes, a good placement, good defensive play. Durham's on their game, and they're on fire right now. 4-0, only giving up 2 sets out of those 4 games. That's impressive. That's really impressive.
This team is going to be very good this year.
Like their set total right now is 12-2.
That's insane.
That is absolutely insane.
That this much depth and this much talent on the roster.
Oh, they can
and this much unity.
Oh, they're looking really good. Oh, looks like we got a birthday on Durham Lords here. Looks like it might be number 11, Georgie Williams' birthday. Whole team giving her a little sing-song.
That's exactly what I was talking about. The whole team unity, the team chemistry is very high in that locker room.
The camaraderie for the Durham Lords team right now is sky high.
Exactly.
You know, just having that, it's truly important for sports. If you are a family with your team, they'll do anything for you. They will lay their body on the line for you and to win this game. So I love seeing stuff like that. You know, you saw a little bit of miscommunication and yelling there on the Loyalist side, but you saw none of that with Durham. Just all pats on the back and, you know, cheering your teammates on.
So forget about that one. Get the next one.
Let's just go to the next one. Absolutely. We'll be right back in a few moments here with the men's team going up against the Loyalist Lancers here at